Streetwalkers are taking over America. This is a real disgrace. Today we have a video from Soraya. Shout out to Soraya. I will have her linked in the description so you guys can go check her out, subscribe, support her. And it's absolutely insane. You know, the levels at which women are just falling apart in Western society is unbelievable. It's like if you look at our grandmothers and compared them to the way things are going with modern women, it's not so great. Modern women have the lowest lifespan. Young women today have the lowest lifespan of all women over the last 100 years. And over the last 20 years, they are more unhappy than ever. With each and every passing year, they report that their well being is lower with every single year. They're less happy with every single year. And then you wonder why. You look at what the feminism has done in Western society and the more privileges that women receive, because it's not freedom, it's privileges. They're not rights, okay? Special privileges, all right? Special rights. Special rights are not actually rights, okay? They are privileges. If your rights could be taken away, they are not rights, they are privileges. And you look at what women are doing with these privileges, and it's unbelievable.
A little more? Hey, what's the goal for tonight?
Get drunk, have a good time.
All right. What about you?
Yeah, same.
Okay. Well, now let me ask you this. What type of man do you like?
Rich.
Okay, can you describe a little more?
Let's go.
That's it? Rich, period? Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I like my man to, be funny, rich, of course. Okay, let me not say that. I have a taste. I'm already married, so.
Excuse me, miss, did you just say that you are married? What is your husband deaf and blind? Where are you going with your boobs and butt out like that as a wife, girl? Why are you even trying to be in them streets trying to get drunk, entertain other men, and have some fun? Exactly. You should be on your knees at home scrubbing the floors. Wealthy men would never want to have a wife that dresses like these girls. Only 3 or 4s look like these chicks. Exactly. And honestly, I'm sorry to say, but as somebody from outside of the US, it seems like only in America there are some women who have the audacity to look like pretty 3 or 4s, but they want to have a man who attends business meetings with Elon Musk.
That's no offense.
It's such a shame because these girls are so pretty, but unfortunately hopeless.
That's all facts, boys. She be spitting them facts. He be shooting them.
Shout out to the solo traveler. I mean, guys, this is the reality that we are now living in Western society. It's a sad reality, but it is the reality we are living in. I am beyond shocked. I am beyond shocked, but I shouldn't be, because this is what modern women have brought things down to. Soraya's like, oh, they're so pretty. No, they're not. No, they're not. Stop being polite. No, they're not. I'll tell y'all right now. Most men are not interested in these types of women. It hurt. It's hard for them to hear it, but it's the truth. We'll jump over here. Like, most men are not looking for this. Most men are not looking, for example, most guys are not into the whole BBL thing. They're not into the BBL. They're not into the fake fun bag thing. They're not, guys, I'll tell you something. Men who've actually been in relationships, who've been with different women, we know from experience, a lot of the time they may look big, but doesn't mean they're nice. Big is not always better. What's nice? Natural. Okay? If a woman wants something, then she needs to go and work on it and earn it. Like, for example, instead of going and getting these procedures done to get the BBLs, women who actually earn it, they go to the gym, they eat right, they go to the gym, they work out, they build up their thighs, they build up their glutes, and that's how they get those. And usually it's not going to be as big as a BBL, but it's better. Okay? It's better because it's natural. They worked for it, they earned it, it's real. Versus these cosmetic BBL artificial things filled with chemicals. These doctors are like, oh, it's just their own body fat. Bro, a lot of the time it's like this cement mix. All right? Cement mix, like they're trying to bake something. No. Okay? Like most men aren't looking for this. They want a woman who is fit, feminine, friendly, who is slim, slender, natural, not in this BBL fake stuff. Okay, this woman over here on the to the left, like look at how she's dressed, like tatted up. Both of these girls are tatted up. This is not attractive to most men. There's some guys who are into tattoos, but the average man is not into that, especially if you're looking for a wife. You see tattoos, no. Then you look at the way that look at the shirt. Like the shirt is just beyond inappropriate. Like what the heck? Like where's the rest of your shirt? Like you wouldn't even wear. Like seriously, she could not even wear this on the beach. It would be indecent exposure to be wearing this on the beach, and she's wearing this in the streets. Like, what do you call this? What do you really call this other than saying that these are evening delights? And personally, I don't find them very delightful. That's by Yumi's term, evening delights. All right? But these are definitely not treats I want to have anything to do with. All right? Just being real on that. It's a sad reality we live in. It's a very, very sad reality that we live in. And now you have a lot of these women who are out here crying because they can't find a man. They're like, oh, I'm lonely, Mrs. Lonely, And these women, these are the same women. They're out here in the streets and then they're dissing dudes.
All right, so do you ever get guys double texting you?
Oh, yeah.
How often?
You want an honest answer? Every day?
Why are they double texting you? Is it because you're not responding back?
Nope. I'm living my life. I'm busy.
So right now you don't have time to text them back?
I'm at a concert right now.
You're in line right now.
I know.
Look how long, Michael, show the line.
I got a drink in my hand.
Look how long it is. You have all that time to respond to that guy.
Okay, but look who's playing.
Who's playing?
Mexican OT, duh.
I know, but we're still in line.
So?
It is past business hours right now, so respond
So when-
between the hours of 8 and 5.
When do you respond to them?
Between the hours of 8 and 5.
You see, for Chad and Tyrone, she responds right away. I've warned you guys about this. You could be handsome, you could be very good looking, you could be fit, you could have abs, you can, have a good job, you're working out, you're getting that doctorate. I was there. You are a plan B guy. You are a plan B guy. The guys that she's texting back quickly are the bums, all right? The Chads and the Tyrones. It's a lot of men have to accept that it's not just a matter of being a good-looking man. It's also a matter of being an F-boy. Because if you're a good-looking man, but then you're also working hard and taking care of your stuff, that immediately will push you into plan B territory. That's how it works, okay? Because if you are both successful and handsome, then she will immediately turn you into a plan B guy. Because, to be a proper Chad and a proper Tyrone, you also have to be a piece of crap. Like Chad and Tyrone, these are brothers from different mothers. But these, let's just make it clear. Chad is no better than Tyrone. These are both people that have destroyed communities, destroyed households, destroyed communities. These men destroy communities. These men destroy societies. No, neither of them. They're brothers from different mothers. They are one and the same. Don't ever confuse it. Okay? Sometimes you'll see some old guy in the streets, like old homeless guy, and you look at him and he's like, wearing he looks like, he has like nice eyes and nice hair, but he's old now, 60, like late 60s or 70s, or he's just lived a very hard life. And when I say hard, I don't mean hard as in like working hard. I mean using illicit substances hard. He went hard and now he's old and he's in the streets and you're wondering how did he get there? And lo and behold, he's an old Chad. All right. He was screwing around for 50, 60 years and just using illicit substances and hooking up with different women and living an easy life, living off women, living off the money that these women were taking from men. And basically time caught up to him. And now he's in the streets looking for the sympathy of men to help him. Lo and behold, this is a man who destroyed the lives of other men. All right, like this is how these men end up. You'll see these men in the streets sometimes because they played around their entire lives, And now time caught up to them, and men are out here like, oh, we want to help these brothers. They're not brothers, all right? These are monsters. These listen to me. This is Chad's older brother. This is Tyrone's older brother right here. Don't stop messing around. All right. Forget about skin color. You need to understand personality. These men destroyed communities. They were in the streets for years and years and years, playing around in the streets. Okay. And now time caught up on them. Don't help them. Leave them there. Okay. A lot of times you see these dudes, they're homeless. There's a reason why they're homeless. There's a reason why they're homeless. Okay. And it will never tell you the entire story. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I was homeless many, many years ago, right? Thank God it's been over 10 years now. There was a guy, and he was blind. And he used to go around, and everyone used to kind of just, like, the women used to be really nice to him and everything. And one day, people got pissed off. And I was with all the other homeless people, and some guy said, you know what, I'm going to tell you who this guy is, because I'm sick of this. All right, you know who he is? You know how he ended up blind? He was out here robbing, stealing people. All right, and he was stealing all over this place. And some people caught him. They were tired of his nonsense, and they poured some stuff into his eyes, and that's how he ended up blind. This is the reality of it. Tyrone, do not feel sorry for these people. You don't know their stories. You don't know how they ended up in these positions. Guys, don't forget I have another channel called Angry where I discuss gaming, anime, geek stuff, nerd stuff, real world stuff, and whatever else interests me. There's a link to a description of the video. Go check it out. Subscribe to my channel. Support my work. If you enjoyed the content on the Angry Guy channel, you want even more of this content, I have another channel called Men Walking Away where I release daily videos. You can check out the Men Walking Away channel, linked in the description of the video. Guys, what do you think regarding all of this? Streetwalkers are taking over America. Let me know your thoughts on this, and we'll talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, Men Walking Away. And cheers.